Russia's invasion of Ukraine has already reshaped global geopolitics, and now, as chilling headlines warn, a high-stakes summit between former U.S. President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin is set for August 15 in Alaska. Headlines might say it's a peace mission, but beneath the ice lies a diplomatic gamble where Ukraine itself might be sidelined. Trump has publicly declared his intention to meet Putin in Alaska next week to discuss ending the war in Ukraine. He insists both Putin and Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskyy want peace, and claims his gut says we have a shot. The summit would be the first U.S. presidential meeting since 2021, and the first held on U.S. soil since 1988. Yet, there's immediate concern that Russia's war itself hasn't paused. Frontline cities like Donetsk and Sumy are still under tremendous pressure, with drone attacks and bombardments continuing daily. P News. Amid this turmoil, Trump has floated the phrase territory swapping as part of a possible peace deal, raising alarm bells in Kyiv and across Europe. Enter Zelenskyy, responding not with quiet neutrality, but with a resounding rejection. In a defiant declaration, he has ruled out ceding any part of Ukraine, even under pressure. Ukraine's constitution and sovereignty are non-negotiable, he insists, and any peace negotiated without Ukraine's own voice is doomed to be a dead solution. The message? Peace must not come at the cost of Ukraine's very identity. Diplomatic cables and historical accounts reveal why Zelenskyy's warning carries such weight. Ukraine has already endured failed peace talks, unsteady ceasefires, and geopolitical isolation as alliances shift. A U-turn in these years of commitment to territorial integrity would unravel more than just maps. It could shred trust. Behind the scenes, diplomatic wheels have been in motion for months. Last February's London summit, hosted by the UK, brought together NATO, EU, and Ukrainian leaders to forge a united front. But clear finalities remain elusive. The Russia gathering in Saudi Arabia earlier this year created tentative lines of communication, but peace itself was not found. Putin's conditional openness to meet Zelenskyy has surfaced, but only under right conditions, a vague and contested phrasing that underscores fraught trust levels. So we now stand on a strategic knife's edge, a Russia summit in Alaska that could either be a breakthrough or a breakdown. Trump positions himself as a broker of peace, but skeptics warn that cutting Ukraine out of the equation risks legitimizing aggression rather than ending it. Just as the sun dips behind Alaska's fjords, the Ukrainian battlefield remains lit by explosions. Not the glimmer of resolution, but the familiar glow of resistance. For Zelenskyy, and for countless Ukrainians, surrender isn't an option. If peace comes, it must come with Ukraine's name signed at the bottom. Want the full story as it unfolds? Comprehensive analysis, expert voices, real-time updates. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the news curve.